Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. Taking a quick look here at Avalanche, seeing what's going on. Awesome stuff here at this point. Looks like we were breaking through this key level resistance here at about 43, and we're trying to consolidate right there at that level. So it's an important place for us to close above. While we have closed above it previously on the hourly or the 4-hour time frame, we still have yet to close above it on the daily. Okay, so we're going to pay attention to that, kind of see what's going on. We're going to look at some backend data as well. And while this is loading, I do want to give a quick congratulations to some of our community members who took some nice trades with us here with our, our Near Protocol and VeChain. So first of all, took some Solana profits, 127%. That was a month ago, a trade taken a month ago. We can see Near Protocol though, 19 hours, 73%. It's a 6x leverage trade. Same thing with VeChain, 6x at 36% in 12 hours. So phenomenal stuff there. Super happy it's working well, and congrats to our Premium Plus group too for some nice scalps there on ETH and Matic. Now, when it comes to Avalanche, we want to kind of see, is this worth taking a trade here? Okay, so is it worth taking along at this point? So we'll talk about that here in just a moment, but I do want to kind of preface with the daily here. So let's talk about the daily first. And again, daily candlestick hasn't closed yet, so trying to get too excited. We got about 7 hours left, but again, we can see this level at 42.25. Price can never seem to cross that level. Okay, so we've seen roughly three candlesticks above that level, but nothing's closed above that level. Okay, so today seems very likely we're going to see that happen, with a strong potential for further upside if we break through that level. Okay, so again, we're waiting for a daily candlestick close. And I obviously get the question a lot, why is the daily candlestick closure so important? Well, it just reiterates the fact that this is a 24-hour time frame. The price action was able to perform this well compared to previous time frames. Okay, so again, that's why history helps us understand what's going to happen next. At this point, we're in good shape there to likely close above that level. We're above all moving averages. There's nothing here to really note that's disadvantageous whatsoever. Daily time frame is looking pretty strong. Even though we're stochastically swinging down, we're maintaining nice level here at about 80 at RSI and Money Flow Index. But Crypto Cash, why is it important to have the price action above a key level resistance, such as an overextension on the RSI? Well, overextensions don't matter too much in crypto when we have these type of trends here. What matters most is volume and money flow, which we can see here. RSI is above 50, fantastic. Money Flow Index is above RSI, extremely beneficial. When we see this when most coins continue to take off, okay? Just know we got our first stochastic swing down, or potential divergence there on stochastic, so that does imply a reversal may be on the horizon. I wouldn't say specifically it's going to happen, but this is telling us the price action's potentially going to pull back here soon. Okay, so again, that having said, we want to look at a few key factors to understand. To me, the money flow index being high is the key indication that the price is probably going to continue. But it does make sense the price is going to slow down here. We've had about 20 hours of bullish continuation with no less than about 12% in 12 hours. Okay, so 20 hours, 12%. That's pretty good. That's pretty fast, right? MACD is converging here, very strong. Good indication of buy signal. We can also understand here that TD sequential, again, we're only about 16 to 20 hours in this continuation. We have more room for growth. You got to keep in mind, AVAX has a tendency of hitting 9s and then reversing, okay? So if we're at a 4, hypothetically, 9 could be up here, and we pull back to bounce off this level here. All right, again, these are just possible case scenarios. Definitely not 100%, but just some things to kind of think about. We do have the upper liquidity level here, of course. In fact, I kind of skipped over this. I apologize. Let's go back to liquidity. We can see that there's a lot of liquidity still at 44/45. So there's a good chance $45 will get wrecked. Again, people trying to short this coin, it's really just, I wouldn't say it's impressive. What's the opposite of impressive? It's I don't know, frustrating to say the least when people just keep on trying to short the top when they don't know the top's in yet. And there's a strong chance 45 will be swept based on our recent liquidity level and the momentum we have here so far, breaking through that key level resistance. The only thing holding us back is potential of Bitcoin dropping off. If Bitcoin drops down to 42, 43,000, or low 43s, upper 42s, or lower, then we're going to have a problem on our hands with most altcoins. I wouldn't say that the prices are going to just shoot straight down. We need a few days of that from Bitcoin to have that happen, but generally speaking, this coin is looking strong. It's a good sign. Celebrate it for what it's worth, but absolutely do not short. That's the bottom line, I think. Common denominator. We've shorted 3 coins this month. One of them is not really doing so well, right? The other 2, we hit our profit targets and got in and got out. Okay, so again, it's a high risk to short. Do not recommend it. We've taken how many longs this month? Somewhere in the range of 30, I think it is, and majority of them are all profitable. Okay, again, just keep that in mind. the statistics don't lie. Shorting the market right now is not a great call. Okay. Last but not least, hourly. Quickly to summarize here, the Ichimoku cloud, we're above the cloud, of course. All great shape there, we're above all moving averages. There's no reason to really consider shorting this coin. Obviously, there's consideration for the price to pull back. We got to recognize that that's going to happen. And again, Elliott Wave, until we break above this level here, we haven't invalidated this yet. So there's, again, still a shadow of a doubt here where the price action, if this is the highest point, then it could pull back to a lower low. All right, we got to be mindful of that. Bitcoin still has that same pattern, okay? So again, I don't subscribe to this thought process of the price pulling back like that. This is more of a worst case scenario and or just a play out if we cannot establish a higher high. So again, if we cannot break above this level, we will see a lower low at one point, okay? We just got to be aware of that. So again, all the more reason to maybe just be cautious in taking it long right now, have a tight stop loss just in case, and ensure that you're using low leverage, low position size so you don't get demolished instantly as soon as you take a trade, okay? Please don't do that. All of our trades are very conservative, and you can see here, again, this is a healthy return on investment. These are only 5x to 10x leverage trades though, okay? Imagine if these were 20 to 30. Well, half of these wouldn't exist because if they were 20 to 30, we probably would have hit our stop loss and or got liquidated. So please understand that. I know people think about this, oh my gosh, 50x leverage on top of that, I would have got 2,600%. That's not how trading should work, okay? That's how everyone on social media tries to talk about, and that's not what it's supposed to be, okay? Again, good professional traders treat it like a business and do not take risks that are unnecessary. Work within your risk tolerance. Those are all things I teach in my trading university. Be sure to watch that. Surprisingly, there's a lot of members in our group enjoying the signals but not learning from my university. So please check that out. It's available on our website. Really awesome stuff there. I get really good feedback, and I'm confident that it'll benefit you. Last but not least, extremely beneficial exchange here. We're transitioning over here because what is it? BingX and Bitget, they require VPN and KYC now. So this exchange does not. Significant rewards if you register with my link below. Be sure to check them out. I think before year end, because this benefit shouldn't be available too much longer. Okay. Again, thanks again either way for the wonderful feedback, everyone. Greatly appreciate you. Love working with you. Jump on over to our Discord. We have some phenomenal traders here. It's a lot of fun. So come and say hi. All right. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.